Local and live, covering Franklin and Washington counties, it's Let's Talk TriState with Tiny and Katie.
Welcome back to Let's Talk TriState, all powered by Home Right Windows and Doors, the right choice winner in the 2024 Best of the TriState. One of our favorite friends from Hagerstown, we have Brittany Arizmenda back with us today, who is the Director of Community Engagement for the City of Hagerstown. And you guys have just been, on fire lately. You know, there's been so much happening in the City of Hagerstown. And so are you kind of having a reprieve at the minute, or are we just ramping right back up with events?
I think we took a small reprieve, but we have been planning for this year, so we're excited about what's to come. We've been meeting with some of our existing businesses, some of our new businesses that are opening or getting ready to open, so there's a lot of exciting things.
Can you share any of those businesses?
Sure. Hub City Brewery, which they've done their soft opening, but their official grand opening is January 31st.
Okay. Anytime there's a brewery that comes into town, I have to go and try it. And Hagerstown's actually growing in the brewery industry, and they're all really good.
Yes. Between breweries and distilleries, we are certainly growing in that area, and we hope to add more in the future. Where
is the Hub City Brewery?
It's at 25 West Church Street.
Okay.
So if anyone's familiar with where the old farmers market used to be, they're in that location now.
Okay. And so their opening is to the 31st, you said?
Yes.
So this weekend they'll be opening up. Okay, perfect. Any other businesses top of mind?
There's some changes I can't talk about yet. There's some changes coming. Live at Hub City Vinyl is expanding. So they have their small live venue, which seats about 200. They have a larger venue that they're working on. So they're hoping early summer that'll be ready. And I think that'll stand about 600 people.
Wow.
So that's exciting.
That is. We were there. The station was there not too long ago. I think it was Fastball.
Okay.
Do you remember Fastball from the 90s, early 2000s? A couple big hits, but we went there and really loved the venue. The bar was, the whole ambiance was really cool. I really enjoyed the vibe that they had there. That's a good business.
Yes. So with that and then a few other changes that will be coming in the near future, we're just excited about the landscape of downtown. And it really is becoming the place to go for arts and entertainment. And of course, Meredith Park, their home opener, I think, is April 25th, which will be here before we know it.
I was just going to say, I can't believe that we're even talking about April right now. It's going to be here, like you said, right before we know it.
Yes.
And so we're gearing up for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
What can we expect in Hagerstown for this lovely holiday?
Sure. So we have started what's called Second Saturdays. So I think we're doing 9 out of the 12 months of the year. We'll be offering a Second Saturday stroll in downtown. So for Valentine's Day, it's the weekend before Valentine's. So February 8th, we'll be doing a Galentine's tour. So we've partnered with a few of our women-owned small businesses, paired them together.
I love it. Girl power.
Exactly.
I love that.
So we have heart garland and mocktail tasting.
Oh.
We have wine stem painting and gluten-free cookies and baked goods. And then we have candle making and balloons.
Oh, okay.
So everyone gets to choose a workshop. And then after the workshop, we have a few other businesses that will be open. So there'll be an artisan market and a selfie booth at Wortman Photography, a mimosa bar and chocolate-covered strawberries at Vibes, who's pairing up with Tribe Cold Press. And then all the participants get a free, it's like a handmade lip balm from Garden Bell. And that they've actually partnered with another woman-owned vendor, Apotheke Desjardins. So we have a lot of girl power.
I love that.
Downtown.
Yes. And is there an admission fee for it?
So there are tickets, which you can go to mainstreethagerstown.org/Galentines to purchase tickets. So there is a ticket fee, but that fee gets you your workshop plus the after activities. And then, of course, we encourage people to dine downtown and stay downtown as they can.
What are the hours for that event?
11 a.m. until 4 p.m.
Okay, so it's early in the day.
Yes.
You can still do something for Valentine's Day if you need to afterwards.
There is one workshop that's at 7 p.m., which is a heels class. So I'm not sure if anyone has heard of that.
Heels like
high heels.
And it's like the actual shoe.
It's like a dance class.
You're doing it in heels?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's at Slam the Weight, which is a small boutique gym in downtown, woman-owned. And it's supposed to be after hours, a little more provocative, get your sexy on vibe. So if you and the ladies are looking for something, we still have some tickets left for that as well.
That is so fun. I wanted to ask you, you said the candle making, is that with Create a Candle?
It is, yes.
The owner, who, obviously is girl power, Brittany, she's a dear friend of mine.
Okay,
and I love that business. I love what they do there. So that, oh my gosh, that's going to be an amazing event. You may have said this. How many businesses are coming together for this?
I think it's over 10.
Wow.
Yes.
That's amazing. That's going to be a great event. So then do you have all of the second Saturdays planned out for like the month of March and April, or is that as far as we've gotten so far?
We have themes for each month. March will be Taste of Downtown.
Okay.
To experience all of the different cuisines we have, because we actually have a fair amount of international cuisine downtown.
Yes.
So that will also be a ticketed event, which will probably start ticket sales within the next few weeks. We already have several of our businesses on board for that. April will be a scavenger hunt.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun.
May will be an art walk. And June will be a street festival.
Whose idea? Was this your idea to do this second Saturday?
It was our office's idea, but also we meet with our Main Street businesses, and one of the challenges that we've been facing is getting people downtown, feeling comfortable moving around. So this is an effort for us to try to create something that will happen consistently each month so that people know, oh, the second Saturday, something's happening, let's go downtown.
A lot of foot traffic.
Exactly. To really just push people into these businesses that they might not know about or may have wanted to try but haven't had a chance.
I don't know if everybody is aware of how the vast majority that there are of businesses and what really there is to offer in downtown Hagerstown. There's a ton to do. You can put a full itinerary together for a weekend down there.
Yes. So that's what we're really trying to encourage people. Hey, it's not just we have one thing and then you go home. It's go do that one thing, but then stay and check out what else we have to offer.
Yeah. And the cuisine is a good one too. I didn't even think about that until recently. I've been doing something mildly personal, but I've been doing a lot of online dating recently. And so we'll meet in Hagerstown. It's a good meeting spot, especially people in Frederick or out that way. And I've been discovering a lot of really wonderful restaurants through doing the online dating and meeting in Hagerstown. What's that German restaurant?
Schmonkels.
Yeah, I wasn't even going to attempt that, but food was fantastic. Bulls and Bears food is fantastic. I had cocktails at Prohibition, fantastic. Yeah, just really, really great things that are available to us in downtown Hagerstown.
Yes.
And there was something else that I wanted to ask you, and it's escaping me. What were we talking about before we turned on the cameras?
The field house?
Yes. That's what it was.
Yes.
Talk to me about that.
So I actually just left seeing the field house, and we are very excited. It kind of will have its soft opening, its first tournament. The first weekend in February. Okay. So
is that this weekend then?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. To work out, kind of see how the flow goes. The grand opening will probably be mid-February at some point, but there is a fitness center that will be open to the public, so you can pay to have a membership, and then of course there will be several different tournaments being held there. I did ask Eastern Sports Management, so they're the company that will be managing the field house. They said that this weekend's tournaments are basketball and jiu-jitsu.
Oh, cool.
Gymnastics has already booked some activities there. So there will be a wide variety of different sports and athletic events that will be happening at that facility.
Is the field house a franchise? Or is this a one-off business?
So it's actually, it's a city project.
Okay.
So it's funded by the city of Hagerstown. It's an investment that our mayor and council wanted to make for the community, and in turn will hopefully bring tourism to the area as well. And then it's managed by Eastern Sports Management. And they, ESM for short, they have a lot of experience doing this type of project in other communities. So they're very well versed in operations and management.
And so it will be also a functioning gym for people who want to join a gym.
I've already signed up.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, what, treadmills, weights?
Treadmills, ellipticals, weights. There's a big group fitness classroom. There's locker rooms. It's very nice. And what's really cool about it, it's on the second floor, so it actually, you can see out to the different fields and courts.
That is, and where is this? How have I missed this?
It is, I don't know the exact address. It's off Memorial Boulevard. So where the old municipal stadium site, that is where the field house is now.
That is so cool. Wow. Lots of wonderful things happening. It's going to be a great summer, you know, when the ballpark gets back going and the field house is open. We got the new brewery in town. Is there anything else, Brittany, before we wrap up here that we want to make sure we touch on with downtown Hagerstown?
I think just for people, we invite everyone to come out. And Hagerstown isn't what it used to be or the perception that you may have. So we just encourage everyone to come out and experience what so many of us, our business owners, your elected officials, the city staff, what we're all pouring into. It's not what you see on social media. So we just encourage people to come experience it for yourself. And then tell others, invite others to come down with you. Yeah.
I just took my girlfriends down there. We went to, what's that really good pizza place?
Pretzel Pizza.
That's it, right there. We went to that. We went to Pretzel Pizza, the Alpine Bar, and really put together a really nice day of just bebopping around town. And there really is a lot to do. And you guys are doing wonderful work to make it a place that people feel comfortable and safe. And it's just wonderful what you guys are doing down there. So
well, thank you.
Yes, thank you. And Galentine's Tour sounds great. Make sure you get your tickets for that. And coming up on Let's Talk Tri-State, we are going to check in with the DRB Group, the right partner for your real estate development.
I'm Nick Seco from Home Right Windows and Doors, and we're located in Waynesboro, Pennsylvania. So we do vinyl replacement windows, we do steel and fiberglass entry doors, we do aluminum storm doors, and we do sliding patio doors, all made by Provia. The windows are a vinyl replacement window, and it could be anything from double hungs to casements to bay and bow windows and everything in between. So when somebody calls in the office and needs an estimate, they get Roxanne on the phone typically, and she would schedule an appointment for me to come out and take some measurements, provide some literature, go through what options we have, and then I would follow up within about 24 to 48 hours with an estimate with all the details of the products as well as the installed price. I find that we're typically much more affordable than the companies that you see advertising on TV or in a lot of other places. If they're spending a lot of advertising dollars, obviously they're passing those costs on to their consumers. You could go to our website at homerightwaynesboro.com, or you could call us at 717-749-4874.